All right, hillbilly, get your butt in here. Where you at, homesteader? Don't put me on live, just me. Grass. Your subs will go way down. Where you at there, brother?
Stream. Hello, can you hear me now?
Nay, there you are.
I did it.
By time.
But
Dear
well, have I not been on here the whole time?
No, it was a black screen. I'm sitting there wondering, like, what the hell?
Oh man. See, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I had to push all these damn buttons on the computer, and then I see yours add to stream. So
yes, finally, somebody that is technologically less than me.
Dude, I can barely use this damn thing. This little mobile computer. Okay, I don't even know which side to go to. I can barely use this stupid thing, and now I got this bigger stupid thing in front of me, and I don't know how to click the damn buttons.
I just use my phone to add stuff, look at dates, take phone calls, watch YouTube, and free porn on the internet. That's all I use my stuff for.
Good morning, Trust. How are you? Thanks for coming in my live stream instead of the other way around. I'm always in yours.
I'm trying to see here. What the hell am I looking for? Let me go here. Trying to get it pulled up so I can. There we go. Aha. What am I looking for?
Hector, I hope you can hear me and see me now, bro. I think I figured it out. Hector's one of my co-workers. He was
cool.
He was busting my stones this morning. How come I wasn't at work?
Why ain't you at work?
Because it's Saturday, duh.
That's no excuse. I got to work.
Listen, I put in 45 hours a week for that place. That's enough.
45, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, man.
That's it on the books. I'd probably put in another 20 to 30 here.
Oh, damn. Morning, Hutch.
Yeah, I see Hutch popped in. What's up, buddy? Where are you driving to? Where you headed? He says, I'm awake. Dude, I actually slept in this morning, man. I slept till like 6:30. I was up kind of late last night on Prepper Tribe.
Shame on you.
I know. I couldn't believe that the chickens were up crowing before I was out of bed.
I'm telling you. Yeah, damn lazy homesteader.
I should change my name to the Lazy Homesteader.
There we go. Now, we might have to fight over that name because I might change mine to Lazy Steady.
Lazy Steader. So what's going on, man? How's the weather where you're at?
I don't know. I ain't opened the curtains in the truck yet.
Oh, you're in the truck. Where are you at?
I am in Sikeston, Missouri.
Nice. Awesome.
When I finish out the day, I will be in Monroe, Georgia.
Damn. You got a good load on there or what?
Just products going from one plant to another.
Yeah.
It's all metal shit.
Yeah.
Fucking useless to anybody else.
Is your mud growing yet?
It's my what?
Trust said, is your mud growing yet? My mud hasn't sprouted yet. See, we got dry dirt out here right now, so there's no mud. Dude, we haven't had rain in probably, I don't know, 2 weeks.
Damn.
It's been dry as shit here, man. And dude, it takes a lot of time to like go out every day and like water the garden. It takes me probably an hour and 20 minutes to water the garden. I don't do that sprinkler shit, man. Like I actually water the base of my plants, you know, and why water the weeds, basically.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, it definitely takes a lot of time, but I think it's worth it in the end. But yeah, it takes like an hour and 20 minutes to water everything really good. And when as dry as it's been, man, it fucking sucks, dude. That's an hour that I could be doing other shit. But at the same time, we need the garden, you know. I need the fruit, especially. Do you hear what the hell Biden's doing now or offering? Bobblehead Biden.
I try not to listen to that babbling idiot.
I don't listen to him. I can't stand the sight of him. I can't stand the sight or the sound of that man. I heard it on somebody else, but I guess he is offering 5 times the amount to farmers for them to not grow crops or to plow the crop, to grow them, but to plow them under at harvest season.
He's offering 5 times what they would make.
Yes. Now, why the fuck would they want to do that? Shit's getting crazy, man. It makes no sense what the hell they're doing.
That makes absolutely no sense.
And it makes no sense to us. But if you look at their, their agenda and all that crap of what, the rabbit holes that we could get into, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
100% dependable on them.
Yeah, except the government, they don't realize big government has never worked. I mean, you look at any society that has relied solely on government, which is basically comes down to socialism. It's never worked in any goddamn country, and I love it when people are like, "Oh, well, Sweden does it and Norway does." No, they're not socialist countries. They don't grasp the concept of that. Oh, well, they got free medical and free education. No, they don't.
It ain't free.
It's not free. That's the part they don't grasp. The people there, half of their wages goes to taxes, 50%.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Finland. I could be wrong. My memory ain't what it used to be. It happens when you get old. You'll learn.
Bro, I'm pushing 40, man. I'm getting there.
Really? Yeah, I'm 46. I'll be 47 in August. You don't look that old, man. I honestly thought you was like late 20s, early 30s, maybe.
No, I just turned 39 the end of March.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, man. I got good genes.
Yeah.
That and hard work, man. I tell you, it keeps you young. It keeps you fresh. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't know about that.
And I'm sitting here on my ass in my living room.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, you're 39 years old in your living room.
That's right.
Not mommy's basement.
Right.
Your living room. Your house. Not your apartment. Not the little shack over mom and dad's garage, but your house. That's something you don't see, and you're single at that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I mean,
never been married.
I'll be fair, Devin, I work for a living. Well, sort of. I sit on my ass and hold a steering wheel, but hey, I gotta get out and open the doors every now and then.
Yeah, you gotta work their muscles. I'm sure you do your 8-ounce curls, right?
About to make a pot.
You quit smoking them damn cigarettes, you might be all right.
I might. I got a wife and 4 kids.
Dude,
I got a wife. I have a wife and 4 kids. You let me die happy, all right? God damn it.
Damn, son. Well, hey. I'm proud to say that I haven't had a cigarette in over 14 months.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for that, dude.
Thank you, man. And I used to smoke 2 packs a day, man. You never saw me without a cigarette hanging out of my mouth. Yep. Yeah, exactly, dude. I was Marlboro Reds, and then I went to the 72s, them short cigarettes, because I felt like if I smoked them, that I was smoking less. But ultimately, I was smoking twice as many of them.
You do? I thought the same thing. I'm like, all right, I'll just get these 72s. I bought a whole carton of them, and I'm like, they're shorter. I'll smoke less, and I'll try to put more time in between when I have a cigarette. And yeah, no, that didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Next thing I know, I'm like, shit, I'm out of cigarettes already? What the fuck? I just bought these like a week ago. Not even like 6 days ago, and shit, they're gone.
I'm sure they're cheaper out your way, too.
Well, I live in Florida.
What's
So
that?
they're right around $7-8 a pack for Marlboros. The best places, like if you're a smoker, the best places to buy them. They're cheaper in Georgia, Missouri, and Oklahoma are about the cheapest you can find them. You can get a carton of Marlboros for high 50s, low 60s.
No shit. Yeah, I think the last time I bought a carton of cigarettes, I was actually down in Florida, and I think I paid like just under $50 or something like that. When here they were probably like 75 or 80.
What state you in?
Connecticut.
Say again?
Connecticut?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's county country there.
It's kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in the eastern part of the state, so I am in more of a country setting.
Rural setting.
Yeah. I'm on a dead end cul-de-sac road with 25 acres behind me. What's that?
Unfortunately, though, you can be as country as you want in certain areas. Like, you take the state of Connecticut. I mean, it's not the people there that are communists. It's the government setting there.
Exactly.
They want to pass laws that they think are going to work, but they're too dumb to look at the rest of the country and go, yeah, that shit ain't working there.
Right.
Now, screw that. We ain't doing this shit.
Exactly.
So it's like, I'm a dummy-crat, so that dummy-crat did it, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Well, our governor is a fucking puppet. And I apologize for everybody's watching, and my language is going to offend you. I do apologize, but this is my channel and my stream, so if I want to drop the F word, I'm going to drop the F word.
Freedom of speech!
Our governor is a fucking puppet. So what he seems to do is follow what the governors around us are doing. New York, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Massachusetts. And he just fucking does what they do. Well,
and New York is the worst one to follow.
And here's another idea. How about you do like the states that are surrounding us and legalize fucking pot? We've been on the teeter-totter for years of legalizing marijuana, and he won't fucking do it. Hey, I'm going to be right back. I hear a hawk screeching outside, and all my chickens are outside. Give me 1 sec.
All right. Ha ha! Now all three of y'all are stuck with me. Ha ha ha! Hutch, are you in I need hair on my face.
I guess he was just doing a flyby.
What's that?
I guess that hawk was just doing a flyby.
Yeah, no, he was timing. He flew by and let out a screech. Now he knows how long it's going to take you to get your ass out there.
Yeah. Well, I got 7 rounds of fucking buckshot for it if it wants to come back.
Woo! My shot, he only holds 4.
No, I wouldn't shoot a hawk.
If you do me a favor. Take the head off. Save some of the feathers. Vacuum seal it in a bag. And wrap it up in aluminum foil. Stick it in a box, and I'll get you my address. You ship it down to me. I have my wife do a real cool painting on it for you. You can put it up on your mantle or something.
No shit. I do have some a bunch of old skulls from all different kinds of stuff. Like I have a Fisher cat skull. Illegal to kill a bird of prey. You're right, Hutch.
Yeah,
you do find them dead on the side of the road more often than not.
Yeah. From what I understand, my wife told me, it's illegal. Like red hawk feathers. Like one gets hit by a car or something that's laying on the side of the road. It's illegal to harvest that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, that's what my wife told me. At least, I think in the state.
So you just have to fucking leave it there to rot?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's
stupid. I mean,
yeah. I know Connecticut's that way with I don't know if they are with hawks, but I know owls are like that. It's against the law to like touch them. If they're dead on the side of the road, you got to call somebody and have them come picked up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get right on it.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of old skulls. Like I was saying, I got a Fisher cat. I may have a hawk in the box somewhere. A bunch of deer skulls and stuff like that. I'll take a look and see what I got, and maybe maybe we'll do something like that. That'd be
Yeah.
kind of
I mean, hell, she don't do much else.
cool.
She
Well,
does.
you got 4 kids. She must be doing something while you're on the road.
Beats the hell out of me. I'm gonna jump off camera for a second. I still ain't putting no britches on, so I think about what see me stand up in my underwear. I got underwear
I
on.
don't think the internet wants to see that, bud.
I mean, the little tallywhacker's covered.
You're gonna make it weird.
Oh shit! This shit done got strange. Jesus Christ! Brett for standing strutting his stuff on somebody's live. What the hell? Next thing you know, you're gonna
Put
go
that
get
engine
on
room
the
away. I'm gonna go refill my coffee cup, y'all. I'll be right back.
start getting messages. Hillbilly, don't you have that crazy bastard on there no more? So, Hutch, you're in Missouri?
Hutch is in the Ozarks, man.
They typed in, I'm not sure if he was trying to type in Mo or no. Earlier, when you went out to check on the hawk, I said, ha, I got his live all to myself. Now y'all got to deal with me.
How many people are on here? I can't even see. You see, I don't know how to do this shit, man. I need like a technician
A class?
or something. Shit. I
See,
can't.
that's me, man. I am not a technological person at all.
No, they want us to be using computers and fucking iPods and the cell phones at work for various things. And man, dude, I'm always getting my ass in trouble because I don't know how to do it. So I just don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take a picture of the job that you showed up on when you showed up on it? I don't know, because I don't know how to use a fucking phone and I got a job to do. How's that? Take your fucking pictures.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm slowly learning stuff, but
I know little about a little. Yep.
pretty much.
Jack
I know
of
a
all,
lot about
master.
a little bit.
Yep. Jack of all, master of none.
That's right. I love that saying.
Yep.
That's pretty much me. I know how to do all kinds of shit. Like when I was home, I had to drop 2 trees. And both of them were a difficulty because, well, with the one tree, it was right by my dad's house. And if I dropped it wrong, the well sat right here next to it. And I actually kind of screwed up on that one. I went too deep before I made my back cut. I notched it too deep. And as I was cutting in, trying to clean the rest of the notch up, that bitch started to go with chainsaw still in there. So I just let go of the chainsaw back up. And it dropped right where I wanted it to, though. I mean, I dropped it within that close of the piping to the pump, to the well pump. Didn't touch a thing. Didn't hurt nothing.
Holy shit.
The other one I had to drop at an angle to the driveway because on the other side of the driveway is the power lines coming in from my dad's house. And the tree was tall enough, if I'd have dropped it just straight across the driveway, I'd have took out his power.
Yep.
So I had to drop it at an angle. And I mean, keep in mind, I'm not a tree guy. You know, I was almost a master mechanic for Chrysler.
You know, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's my ass.
Well, damn, this pen is kicking my ass. Holy crap.
Yeah, yeah. Puff that shit some more there, Captain.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah.
Something about,
Here you
yeah.
go.
Fresh, man. Looks like
Yeah,
a goddamn,
You know, I
looks like
think
a crack needle.
what's that?
Looks like a crack needle.
Oh yeah, I'm smoking crack. Yeah. Connecticut's finest crack. Well, you know, on that, you know, jack of all, master of none, and you know, like Hutch said, I know a little about a little.
Yeah.
I think we're lacking that a lot in today's society. Is, you know, if people, you know, men especially, you got these freaking guys that are, you know, the ones that get their soy lattes and their, you know, their skim milk and shit. Like, they don't have testosterone, dude. They don't know how to be a fucking man. They don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to cut a tree down. They don't know how to fix a broken fence.
They don't know how to shoot a pig and butcher it out to put meat in the freezer.
Exactly. Like, men
do.
are fucking
do
men.
it.
Where
They
are
don't.
the men that we grew up with? You know what I mean? Like our grandfathers and our fathers. Like, where are those men?
Yeah. If you've been paying attention, I honestly believe in the past, and anybody in the chat, by all means, please correct me if you think it's been longer, but I'd say the last 5 to 10 years, it's pretty much been the pussification of the American male. You know, I mean, here just a couple of years ago, you started to hear things like toxic masculinity. Like,
Yeah.
how about you're a toxic bitch? You know, how about toxic bitchiness?
Yep.
There we go. There's a new one. You know, we're men. You know, it's in our DNA to go out and do manly shit. You know, I want to sit down and have Jack Daniels on the rocks. I want to cut down some trees. I want to build some shit. You know?
Yeah. I want to blow some shit up.
Yeah.
You know? We build shit, we break shit, we blow shit up. Like, that's what we do.
Yeah.
It seems like these days, it seems like today you don't find that as a general rule of manhood. You know, I mean, I have my group of, you know, of friends and coworkers, and we're men. We do manly things. But outside of that group, it's like, where are these people? You know,
Yeah.
like Hutch. This guy walks around in his yard and in his garden fucking barefoot.
Oh shit.
Raw! Like, that's what I'm talking about, man. Fucking, I don't do that shit because I got tender feet, but, you know, fucking good shit, Hutch. Like, you walking around barefoot. Like, that, you know, that's freaking awesome. That's men being men. And on top of that, he's teaching his son how to be a man.
Yeah.
We need more of that shit because that, you know, you got a fucking a pussyfoot dude raising his kid, his boy's going to grow up and be a little fucking Sally too.
Pretty much.
You know, and they tell us, oh, you can't spank your kids and you can't do this and bullshit, man. You know, I am the man I am today because of the way my parents raised me. I sure as hell didn't like them for it when they were doing it because I got I got a keychain. I got, you know, you want to be a smart mouth, you got a fucking hot pepper in there. Chew on that.
Yeah.
See if you want to talk back. And that's what made me the respectful man that I am today. And you're not allowed to do that to your kids these days. It's bullshit.
Bullshit. You lied in my house. I mean, I don't believe in, like, you know, closed fist beating the hell out of your 10-year-old because he got a little lippy. But, you know, an open hand on the ass, a belt, a paddle. My dad used to spank me with a paddle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, grandma
You know?
too.
And I mean, his shit had holes drilled in that shit for fucking air to flow.
Aerodynamic, yeah, pick up speed. Whoosh. Yeah.
I mean, you knew that motherfucker was like you hear in the movies, you hear like the artillery shell coming in. That fucking paddle.
What?
You knew it was coming. It's like, oh fuck, I can hear it. Ah!
Yeah,
I learned to be somewhat
respectful. A little bit of fear that, you know, if you screwed up, you were going to catch a whooping. Like, the old man is going to whoop you.
Oh yeah.
we don't have that shit these days, and I think that's why we're coming into a world of kids that are just disrespectful little fuckers.
Oh God, they are. Hey there, old world philosophy. How you doing?
Yeah, what's up? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yeah, see, Hutch and my wife would get along real good. Because my wife, that's the only damn time she'll wear shoes is if you hog tie her, hold her down, and duct tape them to her feet. Other than that, that woman does not wear shoes. She's got, hey, I tell my wife all the time, you got goddamn horse hooves for feet. Because me, I'll be honest, man, I got like these little pussy feet. I mean, like literally, my feet got like testicles on the bottom of them. Because I mean, the slightest change, like a little pebble or a little twig or something, and I'm like, ow, ow, oh, ow, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my feet aren't that soft, but you know, you do drive a truck all day.
Yeah, I don't walk around barefoot. My wife, hell, oyster shells, broken glass, nails. She just, I mean, she steps on a nail and that bitch just goes,
You probably drive that truck in slippers, huh?
wouldn't exactly call these slippers.
Nah, all right, I'll give you that. Well, shit, I'm not fucking too proud. I'm wearing. Oh, damn it, where's the camera? I'm wearing fucking Crocs right now. Camo Crocs. Now the internet knows that Hillbilly wears camo Crocs. Shoes are my oppressor.
Oppressor.
My good friend and my neighbor, his wife is the same way, dude. She's always outside barefoot. You know, fuck kids running around barefoot. I think it's cool as shit. You know, like I said, my feet ain't that tough.
Oh yeah, my kids. Most of my kids run around barefoot. My youngest son, 9 years old. But it's funny. You let him stub his toe or something, boy, he'll scream bloody murder. You don't think one of the dogs ripped his foot off or something.
Well,
But
we know stubbing your toe sucks. So,
Oh God, yeah. Shit.
what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. You got the same pair,
shoot.
dude.
My
They're comfortable as hell, man. I love them. I don't wear them out in public, but I wear them
You're
around the house.
ashamed.
Yeah, I don't
You're
wear them out in
ashamed of your Crocs.
public.
Can't let nobody see me wear these.
And I don't wear them with socks.
You better not. We'll really give you shit.
You can't wear Crocs and socks. You can't wear flip-flops and socks. You can't wear sandals and socks.
That's bullshit. I can tell you for a fact you can.
Well,
You can wear them.
Well, let me tell you, if you do,
And we can talk shit about
unsubscribe
you
to
when
my
you do.
channel.
Hey, I live in Florida, brother. I have seen some shit.
Oh, I bet.
You look at them like, you wearing bright orange Crocs with black mid-calf high socks? What the fuck?
Joe
Now, wait a
Morgan.
minute. I've seen
What's
some
up,
wearing
Joe?
that. Joe Morgan, morning.
Ashamed for a good reason and never with socks. Amen. See, my people are with me. My men of the channel are with me. We agree. We're good. I appreciate it.
I do you one better. I don't even own a pair of Crocs.
Well, now come on, man. You know, you got to let them things breathe. Let's face it. You got to let them breathe. You got to let the feet breathe.
I'm breathe right now.
Shit.
Got no
I'll
shoes
be
on.
Go ahead.
Breathing. They're breathing.
I'll be honest with you. If I drove a tractor trailer for a living, I would be driving in some Crocs. That's how comfortable they are.
Oh, my brother's got a pair. I'm some of the places I've stopped and I've seen Crocs, like the actual Crocs brand name, not the knockoffs. I look at the price tag. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'll go buy a new fishing pole. I'll go buy some ammo. Yeah, I'm not making that, but no, fuck no.
I hear you. Mine were actually a gift from my sister, I believe, for Christmas. Because I I won't pay that price.
Yeah, I look, now there's some things I am a cheapskate on. Like, I'm not paying $100 for a pair of goddamn jeans. I'm not paying $60, $70 for a shirt. Like, my most expensive shirts are the ones I'm wearing. And that's my grunt style shirts
Yep.
and my club grunt style, because I had the subscription for a while. And it was $20 a month.
Yep.
But
They sent
God,
you a shirt a month, right?
yeah, they sent you a shirt a month. But I'm gonna tell you what, man, they are so comfortable. And on top of that, where else can you find a t-shirt where I can literally choke a human being to death with this thing? They could puke on it, shit on it, bleed on it, get torn up, fade, whatever. I get too fat for the thing. Or I'm a big guy and I lose a bunch of weight and I need smaller sizes.
Yeah.
You send it back to them, they'll replace them.
Yeah, I've heard some good things about Grunt Style. I know a few people that are subscribed to them and do the same thing.
Yeah, my only problem is I have too many. I mean, I've got one that's in white. I've never worn it. Since the day I got it, it's been on a hanger. And I won't wear it because it's white. And the minute I put white clothes on, something's going to get on there.
Yep.
Nothing better in the garden than Crocs, except I do garden barefoot a lot. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be
And
out in the garden once in a while barefoot, but not too often, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of benefit to, especially in the garden, because you're going to have bugs in the garden, no matter what you do, unless you spray a bunch of pesticides. And I'm not condoning that. Hutch, Papa Prepper, so don't go jumping down my crack about it. I do not condone spraying of chemicals, because there is no spraying on my property. You spray chemicals on my property, and my wife's likely to shoot you. But it's easier to brush the bugs off your feet if you got like Crocs on or barefoot. You know,
Yeah.
something you can slip your foot out of real quick, brush them off.
Yep.
Unlike me, I had a tick right between my big toe on my left foot. Little some bitch got in there, snuck me, and he got me.
Yeah, boots are one of the things that I'm not cheap on. I'll spend money on boots. You know what I mean? I'm in my boots usually anywhere from 11 to 14, 15 hours a day.
Yeah.
So, I need, I'll spend good money on boots. Like I'm wearing a pair of Keen hiking boots is what, or my, everyday boots now. And I think I paid like $170 for them. But I'll get 2 years out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once they get a little bit broken down for work purposes, then I'll switch them out. I'll use them for house shoes, working out in the yard and whatever, and then buy a new pair. So to spend good money on good boots, feet are important. That's what they preach in the military. Take care of your feet. Take care of your feet, because you get some gangrene or whatever the hell that foot fungus shit, man, then you're done. That's it. And that's something that people should think about for prepping too. We talk about prepping water and food and blah blah blah. Like prep extra socks, prep foot powder, maybe some of the creams and shit like that, or the spray, the powder and the aerosol cans, shit like that.
Yeah.
Have some of that stuff tucked away too, because if shit hits the fan, and you got to take care of your feet.
Absolutely. One thing I've been morning, Susanna.
Good morning, Susanna. Thanks for stopping in.
True American Loretta. Good morning.
Damn, I've got some support this morning. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.
I saw you. Who's awake? And I'm like, I was watching some guy out of the UK. He was doing some cliff fishing, and he climbed down this. I mean, we're talking a cliff. Like, you wouldn't even got my chicken shit ass within 50 feet of the edge of that cliff. He rappelled down this shit. He's standing down there on this little ledge with his gear. He got a camera on his head, a camera set up on a tripod. He's down there fishing and catching shit too. And I'm like, man, I get in a kayak. I'm out there, and all I catch is damn saltwater cats. And this guy's bringing up a different species. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, hell no. No way in hell you'll get my ass to do that just to go fishing. Shit, no.
Radioactive Prepper, what's up, man? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. I like your channel name, bro.
I missed that one. Christ, it's getting old shit for the birds.
I'm trying on this computer stuff. If I miss you, I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Tia Albright, good morning. B Charmin, good morning. Somebody else I missed too. I hate this computer crap.
I'm glad I ain't the only
I
one.
keep trying to scroll up to that one comment. It like goes just before it or just after it.
Which one you trying to go to?
Oh, True American Loretta said, congratulations on your first live, Hillbilly. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, this is your first live?
It's my first like real live. I tried screwing around with it on my phone like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And like I kept hitting the wrong button and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Plain and simple.
All right, welcome to the club.
So this is like, yeah, I guess this is like my first like official having some people in here talking. Yeah.
Oh wow, your first official live, and I'm the idiot you let in.
I can't believe it.
Jesus Christ!
what-
Yeah, you'll never hear the end of this shit.
What do they say? Any publicity is good publicity?
Yeah, that's
So,
bullshit. I'm here to tell you the bullshit.
I think Papa Prepper is headed out. Thanks for stopping in. See you around.
Papa Prepper probably got to make his rounds. I mean, shit, you probably got 20 people on live. He'll stop in and say hi.
Yeah, I just got a couple notifications on my phone. I think Trust was live.
Well, let me see here.
Keto Homestead is live.
Keto's live. Clear a bunch of this crap off here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to jump on anybody's toes or nothing. You know, I was just, like I said, waiting on some clothes to switch in the washing machine. And
Oh my God, you hear that, ladies? He can do his own laundry. He's like me.
I have to. Who the hell's going to do it for me?
I thought maybe you ran over to your sister's house and dropped it off.
Shit. You're crazy. Man, I've been doing my own laundry since I was 15 years old, at least.
Probably about the same time here.
I moved out of my parents' house at 16.
When I was a kid, my mom always did it, but I always knew how to do it. And like as being a truck driver out here on the road, I do my own laundry out here. I know how to cook, clean, build the house, clean the house, do the dishes. I can do all that.
Trust went live to announce you're live. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you, Trust. I'm trying to figure out how do you make them moderators?
I think you have to go to the YouTube site and click on whoever you want. Cali Unknown, hello.
Good morning, Charlie Unknown. Thanks for stopping in.
I think you got to go to the YouTube side and like whoever you want to pick, I think you got to click on their name and then it'll give you the options in there, I think. Don't hold me to that. You could probably ask Hutch or what.
Yeah. I got it open on my phone. Oh, add as a moderator. Yep. Am I echoing because it's because I have my phone on too?
Just turn the volume down on your phone.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. You do that. You're coming through fine. 5x5.
Awesome. I think I got this. Oh yeah, here we go.
We learning the boy something. We learning him something. Now, Hutch Holmes says he got the laundromat himself. Now, honestly, I did not think Hutch went to a laundromat. I figured he'd just go to the creek behind the house and beat him on the rock. I mean, he's always barefoot.
I wash my own laundry. I do my own dishes. I clean my own house.
Hutch gonna kick my ass if he ever meets me.
I'm still furious about FedEx. What happened? What happened at FedEx, Joe? Fill us in. Let us know. Let us know why you're mad.
FedEx sucks donkey ass. I hate them bastards.
Yeah, I don't really deal with FedEx. Usually,
I try not to anymore. I
anything
ordered.
I order usually comes from Amazon.
Yeah, I ordered something a while back, and when the box got there, I mean, it was a big old box, way more box than what they needed. It should have been shipped differently. But when it got there, the product had fallen out of the box through a little hole in the corner, and well, we can't find it. We don't know what happened to it. And I had to fight. But the company I ordered it through was like, yeah, okay, here's your money back. And then they had the product back in stock like a week later, and I'd already bought some other stuff. Son of a bitch. Never fails. I've got the worst luck. Actually, I just have a lack of patience.
Well, you know, they do say the world is on fire out there, so I guess delayed deliveries are expected, right?
Well, I mean, I can deal with delayed deliveries. That I understand. But when you lose my shit and you tell me you can't find it, look, it's on this truck or this truck.
Right.
I know how their shit works. I've hauled for them before.
Exactly. Coming from somebody who transports shit for a living. Yeah.
Yeah.
FedEx brings
God,
more smooth packages than UPS.
I had to get my coffee too.
Yeah, I think this was the last cup in the pot, but it's been on since like 7, so.
That's okay. You know the beautiful thing about it? Always make another box.
That's it.
Well, here, I got some left. You want it? Here, cup up here.
Oh. Where is it?
The cup up here. Come on, get it up
I'm
here.
trying. I can't find it. There we go.
God damn it.
The
But
camera thing is so small. Listen,
Jesus Christ. That's
you
what,
can only
that's what
teach
you
an old
said.
hillbilly so many new tricks. Come on.
Yeah. It's so small. That's what she said. Ah! Hey, she said that to me once. I just told her, I was like, hey, I'm here for my pleasure, not yours.
We need more coffee. Stop. Yeah, I do coffee in the morning. During the day, I'll drink some water. I'll drink a lot of juice. And then I'm an iced coffee after work. And some chocolate milk before bed. Chocolate milk every night with supper. That's what got me through not smoking cigarettes, to be honest with you.
Chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk. Dude, I was drinking almost 2 gallons of chocolate milk a week when I first quit smoking.
Right. From one habit to another.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take that.
Y'all got any chocolate milk? I need some chocolate milk.
Dude, it's funny too, like, because I work for a tree company and we go out and do power restoration during these storms. And a lot of times we'll go out of state. And when you start having, you eat dinner at the same place every night, usually it's the power company that's putting on, they'll provide food. And you start eating every night with the same people and the same, waitresses and waiters. And I'll ask the first night or the second night, I'll ask for milk or chocolate milk. And then from then on, and it's just the way I ask too, you know what I mean? Like I don't really get too goofy here on the internet, but in like person, I'm pretty funny. I like to make people laugh, So I'll ask in like a goofy kind of way for chocolate milk or something. And then they just bring it to me every night. They see me sit down and they bring my chocolate milk. I love it. My wrench is bigger than yours. Prove it. Prove it.
Yours is rusted.
You guys are awesome.
Oh my God! Did you see Callie Unknown? Drink so much coffee it should be pouring out of my ears by now. I'm the same way, man. I mean, this is one of them 30-ounce mugs, and I probably drink. I've cut back a little bit, but I was up to about 5 of these a day.
Dang, you got a coffee maker in your truck, right? Like all hooked up to an inverter? Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And it's a perfect size.
What is it?
Fills my cup up.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, the only thing that pissed me off is I had to give my oven away. I got a new truck, and the inverter, I've got a set of outlets right back here, one set down here by my bunk, and one right behind the fridge here. And it, even with nothing else plugged in, it was too strong for the inverter in the new truck. So I got to get me a smaller one, which I'll probably fit up in that cabinet there. But it just broke my heart. I had to get rid of it because it wouldn't work in the truck anymore.
Are they all running the same amperage? Like, can you get a smaller one that's not drawing so much power?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get one of them little ones.
Yeah.
Because I like to cook chicken breast, pork chops, steak, biscuits.
Yeah.
You know, I try not to eat outside of my truck too much anymore. Although this past week I have been a little more than I should have been. I'm starting to get pudgy from it too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure A, it's expensive, and B, it's fucking shit food, man. It's processed fucking garbage, you know. And if you're not active, you know, regular shit's just gonna go right to your butt.
Oh yeah. Well, for me it goes to the gut.
Gut to the butt.
But I mean, pork chop.
Pork chop.
Nippleless chicken boobies.
Nice. Nippleless.
Well, they got to take the nipples off. Otherwise, they poke holes in the plastic when you put them in the freezer. And any ladies on here that might be offended, I'm sorry. But I'm a dirty old man. I can't help it. Ribeye.
Oh, yeah.
Ground beef. And for the ladies, I got a package of wieners too.
Hey, Hutch wants to know what kind of rig you're in.
2021 Freightliner Cascadia.
Nice. So how much food do you carry in your truck? Like, do you just carry for like your week or whatever that you're going to be out, or do you have extra food because you are prepper steading?
Oh no, I've always got extra shit. Right now I'm a little low because I left some of my extra stuff. Like I had a 5-pound bag of rice and northern beans, red beans, kidney beans. And I left those at home with the wife because I was home for a little longer, so we had a short check. So I left that home with her, and I just slowly pick up a little bit of that stuff as I'm out.
Yep.
But I had canning jars in here that I left at home with her. And that's another thing I do while I'm out. A lot of times where we live, we live in a little community. It's about 400 people. Small farm community. And a lot of times finding shit like canning jars and stuff, forget it. But I'm out all over the country, so I pop into a Walmart doing my grocery shopping, and I see they got some, and I know we can afford it that week. I grab a couple cases, throw them in the truck, haul them home. Like for the longest, my wife couldn't find wide mouth ring and lids replacement.
Yeah.
And so I'll. What the hell is that?
You just put your link up for your channel.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Trust. I appreciate that.
Trust is good people, man. I know you know Trust, but he's good people.
And there's a lot of people I know from other lives that I see them in there, like Joe Morgan. I mean, Hutch Homestead, I know him. I've talked to him in lives and stuff before. I just had, here lately, I have not been popping into people's lives and saying hi or doing anything like I should be. And I ain't done shit on my channel. I had all kinds of things I wanted to do, but like I'm driving, like right now I'm on a load that I got time on, and I'm probably gonna have to get my butt going in a little bit. But I just haven't been doing the things I wanted to do, and so my page is suffering. But I have just as much fun popping in like doing this, sitting here shooting the shit with you in the morning and talking to the people in the live and everything. I have more fun doing this than I do sitting down making a video.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, exactly. Dude, making a video is hard, man. Like, I know if you're a content creator, you get it, but when you're trying to get shit done and you're trying to film stuff,
Yeah.
And edit stuff, it like takes time, like an hour project is going to take you 3 hours because, you're trying to get it on camera and this and that, it adds.
You want to edit it, add your little stuff in there, maybe throw a shout out or, whatever you're going to do in it.
Right.
Takes time.
Yep.
And I'm lazy. I like to sleep when I park at night. A lot of people think driving a truck ain't much, that there's not much to it. And to those who think there's not a lot to it, I say, come do it. I mean, it's not very exhausting work, but like you go through states where you got a light load on and you're fighting 40, 50 mile an hour wind gusts. That rocks the hell out this truck, and you have to keep it in your lane. That's
right.
tough. You got to go to idiot out here cut it off.
Driving is tiresome, man. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
It takes as much out of you as it does if you're like physically working.
Yeah.
I've driven trucks for long hours at a time, and it sucks, dude.
Yeah. Well, you figure I drive about 9 to 10 hours every day because I'm usually out 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time, sometimes longer.
Yeah. I want to jump in here and address some of these comments about the mason jar lids. Hutch said he had to order some from Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm finding that too in Connecticut. Like the supply of jars, new jars with lids, has stepped back up. There was a while where you couldn't get them anywhere.
Oh yeah.
And the supply of jars have come back, but finding the lids and the bands is really tricky.
Lids and rings is the ones I've had the hardest time with, and I was at Walmart here a while back, probably about 2-3 weeks ago, and they had a whole case of wide mouth lids and rings. And I called my wife immediately, and I'm standing right there looking at them on the shelf, and I'm like, "You want me to just grab a couple? You want me to grab the whole box?" But and she like could not. She's sitting here. She's like, "I don't know. I mean, can we afford it?" And then oh, fuck this shit. In the cart, the whole box, the whole case. And I know that was kind of selfish of me.
Nah.
But if somebody would have came across me in a store and said, "Are those wide mouth?" Oh man, is there any more over there? No, there's not. But how many do you need?
Right.
I'd gladly take some out of what I grabbed to give to another prepper or somebody, canning or whatever. I wouldn't have been greedy, but there was nobody else in the aisle, and I was there for at least 8 minutes. Listening to my wife try to decide whether 1, 2, 3 boxes, the whole case. I'm like, fuck it, just get them all.
Hey man, I don't mean to sound like a dick or anything, but it's kind of every man for himself, man. It's like if you're in a position and you can find them and you can buy them, power to you, man. Like, the message has been out long enough that people need to wake up and start preparing and doing more shit for their own. So at this point, dude, if they haven't caught on and they're not doing that themselves, then
oh well,
it's survival of the fittest. It really is.
I mean, I agree, but if like if I was headed towards checkout or whatever, and somebody would have stopped me and said, where I found them, did they have any more back there? And I'm really looking for those, I'd have gladly given some up.
Oh, absolutely. Right.
No problem whatsoever. But yeah, in a way, I do agree with you, And I'm sure Hutch and everybody else on here, like Hutch said, he had to order from Amazon. I've been wanting to order my wife's the Travelers, which are the reusable ones.
Yeah, yeah.
And every time I want to order them, she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, so I'm just gonna have to next time I've got a good paycheck, I'm just gonna order a case of the regular and a case of the wide, and I'm just gonna be like, look, they're already on their way. I'm tired of waiting on you to make a damn decision.
Yep.
You want to sit
Yeah,
there and
just
get the
with the
decision, you should.
with the order them online, I guess there were some problems where, like, you get some of the lids that aren't made in the United States. They're the Chinese ones or whatever. So that's what I heard. I don't know. I don't order that stuff online, so I don't know for sure.
Well, if you do canning and you want to get the Tattlers, you can go to Tattlers. I think it's tattlers.com, something like that. I'll see if I can find it again. But you can go directly to their website and order them.
Oh yeah, right straight to Ball.
What's that?
Right to the Ball website.
Well, it's not Ball, it's Tattler.
Oh, okay.
That's the name brand of the reusable ones. Like my
Gotcha.
wife was even telling me,
yeah.
yeah, my wife was even telling me like the ones that Ball makes, the metal ones, they're technically a one-time use, but if you do it right, you can actually get 2 and 3 uses out of them.
Yeah, that's one of those things that if you're going to reuse lids, and you're going to want to constantly check your seal. Maybe once a month or something like that. Go down. I do the same thing with like all my my dry can stuff. I go down like once a month, check the lids, make sure everything's still sealed and still doing good.
Yeah. And I like Hutch's comment you got up on the screen there. Absolutely, Hutch. I agree with you. It's free market.
Yeah, I agree. Especially at this point in the game.
Mm.
But cool, man. All right, well, you know what? It's 9:35. I think
It's only 8:35 here.
What's that?
It's only 8:35 here.
Oh man.
I'm an hour behind you.
Yeah, you're catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on the same time zone when I hit Georgia.
When will you be there? What, later today?
Yeah, I'll probably be there this evening. I'm just under 500 miles out, like 493 or something.
You'll do that in a day? 500 miles in a day?
I could do 625 in a day.
No shit.
I've run a lot more than that in 24 hours.
Damn.
Nonstop. Back when we had paper, my wife promised me nookie one time if I got home quickly, and I was just over 1,100 miles from the house. I'm like, what? We gonna do the boom boom? Shit!
Boom boom room.
Hold on. Fill this bitch up.
Nice.
Up.
Did it all for the nookie.
Take it here. I think the only time I stopped that day was to go pee. I didn't stop to eat, no breaks, no nothing, just hammer down.
Yeah, tunnel vision.
Yeah, I'm looking for that love tunnel. Hey, a lot of people don't realize, man, but I drive alone. I'm a solo driver. So
Yeah.
I don't, every now and then my wife will get to come out with me when my kids can behave, she's been out with me twice in the 7 years I've been driving. But it gets lonely as shit out here.
Yeah, I bet.
And to the point where you sit there and you talk to yourself.
Yeah.
You feel sad when you start getting dirty to yourself.
You don't want to hang out with any lot lizards.
Oh, God, hell no.
I see.
That's the only lot lizard I'm paying right there. Right there. Ask my girlfriend. Like you try to her, ask my mistress.
Well, you're only holding a steering wheel, so you probably don't have any calluses.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. A latex glove and a little lube. Woo.
All right. This has got to be, family appropriate.
Oh, family oriented? Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll talk about that on my OnlyFans.
I bet you do got OnlyFans, you pervert.
No. I got to do something to get the female subscribers up, though. You know that, like I did, like looked at the analytics or whatever the frick that YouTube Studio crap is, and it said that like 98% of my subscribers were male, and I was like, damn, what do I got to do? Like, do work in the garden with my shirt off? Like, ladies, let me know what's up. Like, what do you want to see?
There you go.
You want to see me on,
Like,
video or like, you know?
You could lift some weights or something without your shirt on, you know?
Yeah, you know?
Get the lighting just right so you can get that sweat glistening.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I'm thinking back to some of those little romance novels and stuff, you know, maybe something like that. Maybe I'll come on you could do like some live gardening with your shirt off, a little sweaty, and I'll be in the background narrating. Ladies.
Yeah, I'll get that like that 70s music going.
Yeah.
Bow.
I'll be in the background narrating for you. Look at this. It's the corn.
Keep you close on for the love of God.
She said, "Noogie, not noogie." Thanks, Trust. I appreciate that. Probably did mishear. Of course, and the funny thing is, that night when I got home at about 3, 4 o'clock that morning. She fell asleep in the bathtub. I went to the bedroom. I went to the kids' room. I was looking at all over the place. And here's the worst part. Couldn't find her, right? So what do? Fuck it. I went back out to the truck with
it's funny. Well, I did a video the other day, and I did it in a cutoff shirt. So there's a little teaser. Too funny.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Well, I'm gonna go switch the laundry that I was waiting on an hour and a half ago. And I'm gonna get the John Deere fired up. I gotta mow the lawn and start doing some stuff outside and get my ass going. Tomorrow's taken up for me. I got a class I gotta go take for a few hours, so
I won't be able to go learn how to run a chainsaw, huh?
No, I won't be able to get anything done tomorrow. So,
oh, lovely.
But I appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out and some good laughs. Prepper Steady, I appreciate you hitting the link and hanging out with me, man.
Hell yeah, man. Shit.
That's the best thing. That's the best thing I like about this YouTube stuff, man. Like, my subscriber count is like on the low side, and at first I wanted the subscribers. I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers, and I wanted to make that money and blah blah blah. I don't even give a shit about that, man. I like being able to talk to people from all over the country, you know, laugh with other people and share ideas and shit like that, dude. Like that's worth more than the petty little paycheck that I'm going to get from YouTube.
When I jumped on here, I had no interest in the money. You know, I work for a living, you know, and I know me. I just don't think I can put out the content that would get those kind of checks so I can live off it. And so for me, it was just about meeting new people, hanging out, learning some things. Oh, okay, guys, look, we get a tour of his house. It's a pretty complex.
No, I had to plug the computer in. It told me I only had 5% left. It was about to die.
Ah, that's why you plug it in before you start.
I thought it was plugged in, but back to the whole technology issue.
Yeah. How's this work?
Thank you for coming in. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day.
Yeah. I got on here to meet guys like you and other people like-minded, and you know, basically get a network of people together that, you know, we can rely on each other, even if it's just for knowledge. You know, because knowledge, and I'm sure Hudson, you and everybody agree. Give a man a fish he eats for a day. Teach him to fish he eats for a lifetime. You know, and that could be the same said about, you know, agriculture, growing, raising animals, farming, and canning and such. So, but yeah.
Exactly. And as this group that we have, and like, you know, everybody that's in the chat, and you know, like you see the same familiar faces and the same familiar names. Like, that big group that has been created from this is awesome, and that's exactly what people are doing. Like, they're teaching other people stuff. I've learned stuff from Hutch. I've learned stuff from Backwoods. I've learned what not to do from Arkansas Living. You know, you learn things
because that's just comedy, and I'm trying to learn something.
Right. No, nobody knows it all, and if you claim that you do, you're full of shit. You know.
That's right. Well, that's like, my dad told me a saying that goes with trucking. The day you think you know everything about trucking, it's time to get the hell out that truck, because now you're becoming a danger.
Yep. Well, and it's the same thing for like what I do for tree work. You know, every I work over the power line, so every tree that I do, every setup that I do, every branch that I cut is going to be different. And the day that I think I know, the day that I think it's going to be the same is the day I'm going to end up dead.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and if not dead, seriously injured.
Exactly. And
like that mistake I made cutting that tree down next to the well. I made a mistake by going too deep.
Mm-hmm.
And it started to go, and all I could do was back up and let go of the chainsaw. Thankfully, I didn't break my wife's chainsaw again.
Yeah, but your life is worth more than the chainsaw.
No, I think she'd take the chainsaw over me. The chainsaw is worth something, and it works. I'm kind of like getting old and broken. I won't give up, though. I mean, I've got a bad back. I've got a shot-out knee. I'm starting to get arthritis in my hands and shit, but I still won't quit. I mean, hell, I was still out there throwing 8-foot logs up on my shoulder, walking them over to where she wanted them. And, I got young kids that could have helped, but they're like, yeah, damn that shit. I don't see no video game controller over there, Dad.
Yeah, get them out there helping, man. Take their controller away. They don't get it back till they help.
There's a reason I have that.
Yeah.
I believe in capital punishment.
Yes, sir.
I leave that as a tattoo on a cheek.
There you go. I got a tattoo on my cheek.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I got made in the USA tattooed on my left cheek.
Dad put that board on your tail, didn't he?
I'm American through and through.
Ooh,
so we're going to jump off of here, but I will say before we jump off, like I said, everybody, thanks for stopping in and chatting with us and spending some time on Saturday morning. Go check out Prepper Steading. The link was in the chat. If there's a mod real quick, and if you can throw it up before we get off here, that'd be great.
Yeah, it won't take up much of your time. There's like 3 videos. I'm lazy. I'm sorry.
But I will say, thanks to you, for being a trucker and being out there and getting the shit where it needs to go. Because
I appreciate that. And thank you to you for working so hard at trimming trees and everything and keep our power lines clear. Thank you.
That. Without guys like us doing the things we do, the world isn't going to keep going. Yeah,
well, these soy boys will learn that shit eventually. When guys like us finally get fed up and we say, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Y'all figure this shit out.
Yep.
And they're like, what do you mean Starbucks is out of my soy latte? All the truck drivers quit because of you.
That's it.
My God.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. Well, keep trucking. Stay safe.
Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for putting up with me, the idiot. And
good company. It's good company.
Hillbilly Homesteader 1776. Love that video you did showing that old graveyard. And thank you for having me on and shooting the shit with me this morning. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Yeah, if I ever get up to Connecticut, man, I'll try to find a way to hit you up and maybe we can get together and meet up or something, have a cup of coffee.
Hell yeah, man. I'd appreciate that.
A cup of chocolate milk.
Hey, I do drink beer once in a while, so you never know. You could hit me on a day.
Hey, I'm down with having a beer. I just got to make sure I got enough time before I have to drive again.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
Guys, so everybody in the chat, stay safe. Keep prepping, guys, and we'll see y'all around.
Absolutely.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Later, brother.